Hey everyone, Don here with Don's Question of the Day. Guys, welcome to another edition of DQOTD. It is time to learn the results for the question for this week, Wednesday and Thursday's question. To be specific, before we do, guys, if you want to learn how you can participate and answer the two questions of the week, guys, just check the description down below. There you'll find the hashtag DQOTD and the platforms that we're on, guys, so check us out. Love to have your vote, guys, so make sure you check that out. Here is the second question for this week, which is, what fact amazes you every single time that you think about it? What fact amazes you every time that you think about it? It could go a lot of different ways. A lot of you had a hard time answering this question because it's just kind of a thinker, kind of something that you have to sit and, think about. You understandably didn't really understand the question and weren't able to answer, completely get that too. It just wasn't making sense to you. And some of you gave answers that aren't necessarily a fact or anything, but it's just something that you contemplate and you just can't grasp it. You just can't put your fingers around this concept, or your hand around this thing that you know is true, that you feel is true, or whatever. It could be religious or political or whatever it might be, but you just couldn't face those facts. What? I'm just the welcome cactus. Somebody asked me what the cactus said, so did a little ditty there. Go, guys, your results for this question. One that I found interesting, and because it just happened a day or two ago, at least at the time of this recording, on 9/11, September 11th, 2001, how there were no planes, there were no souls up in the sky at a certain time, a certain point in our history, since they've been up in the air, since we've had aviation. September 11th was that day where I don't remember how long it was shut down, but at least a day or two, if I remember correctly. Comment down below if you remember. I don't know, but I'll have to look that up. But yeah, just the fact that there was no planes in the sky, that's a fact. At least, up in America, at least up in the United States. There was no aircraft up there because they banned all of that and said, nope, this is it. Can't be anything up there. And I believe that included everything, little Cessnas or little tiny biplanes or whatever it might have been. Nope, can't have those up there right now. Have a sperm and an egg can make a baby in 9 months. That's just crazy that can be a thing. It doesn't have to be with humans, just procreation in general. A lot of you mentioned procreation and life. Just creating life is just amazing, absolutely. We have God's grace. A lot of you mentioned religion, Jesus, and just different religious views. How you couldn't wrap your head how there could be such a loving God and all of that. That is a part of the Christian faith and those type of things. Whatever your religion is, there could be things in your religion that just boggle your mind. You just can't wrap your head around them. Maybe you're not supposed to. There could be that too. The fact that pets and animals, some of them, most of them, seem to be loyal to their humans, to the people that take care of them. That's just amazing. The factors that took place for a couple to meet. So the things that had to transpire for certain couples to meet, like situations and dates, events, family plans, just different things. Maybe another marriage that happened, or you would have never met your spouse, your girlfriend or boyfriend, or whatever it might be. So that is just, that's amazing. It really, really is. Like a lot of things in life are kind of like that. If you sit and think for a while, you'll be just amazed at all the things that happen in our world. All the amazing things people are able to keep track of in their minds, in their heads. It really is amazing, especially, people that deal with the repetitiveness of every day. Even me as a cashier, just keeping things in your head. Sometimes you just get on autopilot and you're just doing things repetitively. I can't talk today. You know what I mean? Repeating itself. And sometimes you glance down, you're like, whoa, I just did that? It's like, wow, that's amazing. The fact that our brains continue to work even when we sleep. That's another good one, and that's very true. The fact that there is as many births and deaths every single day. Just amazing. I don't know the website, but there's a website you can go to. You can actually watch each birth and each death that's happening in the moment, you know, at least statistically. I don't think it's actually happening, but statistically, you can look around the world and see how many things are happening that day. Births, births, new life, and death. I can't talk today, I swear. I liked this one. I thought this was funny. Asinine only has one S in it. The fact that it only has one S in it. If you can get that, you might want to need to. You don't know the name of that or whoa, wow. If you don't know the meaning of asinine, look it up and you'll get it. It only has one S in it, so that's just amazing. I can't wrap my head around that. Get through some of these really quick. I don't understand yeast. The way that it rises when you cook it, when it gets warm and yeast rises. I thought that was kind of funny. The fact that we create our own reality every day, every second. We are in charge of our destiny, and we create our life and our situation, and you really only have yourself to thank for any hard feelings or anything like that, which is interesting. The fact that I get to live on this amazing planet. Oh, for sure. As we've also got the fact that I haven't killed anyone yet. Yikes. I don't know. The fact that I'm still alive. The fact that I'm still married. And then the last one, the children drive me crazier every day. The fact that the children drive me crazier every day, and I'm not in a mental institution. So what do we learn today, guys? There are amazing things in this life, amazing facts, amazing feelings, amazing practices that we do every day, amazing people in our lives, and amazing things in our lives that we take them for granted every day. And if we stop to think about it, we would just be blown away. Our minds would we could not take all the capacity of what is happening all around us. Like I say, guys, just be thankful for all the things. And just stop and think sometimes, hey, these things are in depth. They're in depth. There's so much more to it than we can even comprehend or think about sometimes. And we just need to remember that, because that really puts life into perspective and shows you just how small you really are. But we could all use a reality check every now and then and come down from our pedestal, right? Myself included. So there we go, guys. I hope you did enjoy today's question. Comment down below. Let me know what you think about this question. Let me know what fact amazes you every time that you think about it. And like I said, check the description down below for all of our social media stuff. And make sure you subscribe. Hit that subscribe button down below. And ring-a-ding-a-ding, that notification bell, so you'll know when we come out with a new video. I think that's going to do it for us. Make sure you also go on Facebook and check out our weekly poll. I'm not going to tell you the results for that. You'll have to go online and check that out, guys. But that's going to do it for us. I'm Don. Question everything. We will see you in the next video. Bye. See you next week.